reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, played right into his path. Messi. Climbs up big! That's just playing it safe and simple. But it's Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. Cross goes in there. Nedved clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Zico. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lam. And here's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi. Aim forwards. Zico. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Turan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam. Some good work on the right flank here. Triol cuts out the pass. And it's Zico. Luis Suarez. He is through here. Referee has just said play on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. Oh, that's clever. Rummenigge. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Eto. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level. Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Maldini. That's Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! He scores! There is the breakthrough! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the ball gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some really good ball movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids proves too strong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Forlan. Yeah. Has a look and has a go. Zico. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Headed upfield. Eto. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
For Argentina, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Eto, number 20.
Haaland.
Suarez. Coming on the field, number 23. Rico. Number 18.
That is rather wayward.
Erling Haaland. Number 24. Dennis Law. Substitution in progress.
That's a little off target. Oh, super find.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that has put pace to that. 2 minutes to be added on.
Okay.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
ഉച്ചക്ക് ആംപ്ലേറ്റ് ചോറ് ഉപ്പേരി അപ്പേരി ഒക്കെ 4 മണിക്ക് ഒരു ചായ ഒരു വട പൈമ്പേരി വട ഒരു കാട വട ഒരു കാട ഉച്ചക്ക് ആംപ്ലേറ്റ് ചോറ് ഉപ്പേരി അപ്പേരി